When is the last time you really embarrassed yourself?
There's certain things you take to the grave, but when the cameras is on, I just gotta tell my truth. You know what I'm saying?
Do it for the vine.
I ain't gonna do it.
Do it for the vine.
I ain't gonna do it.
I was messing with a chick and
It's where it gets, embarrassing for me.
So I was working at my old job. This was back in like 2016. I was going through like this phase where I was like, yikes, that's embarrassing.
Oh man.
My last embarrassing moment was secondhand embarrassment because I didn't know it happened.
I had a performance in Manhattan, and
I keep embarrassing myself trying to holler at this dude.
She want me. She want me bad.
Thinking shit sweet. I'm in my spot, me and my bros, we all chilling. He with his girl and shit. His girl and her friend is arguing with him. So I see my man's in distress. I had to save my boy. I had to rescue. I had to come to the savior for my man's.
So I'm at home, right? And I'm on the couch chilling. My food cooking in the oven or whatever the case may be.
When I used to date girls, I went out to eat with my girlfriend's family.
it was the last record of my show, and the beat cut off, so I was spitting the verse a cappella.
Don't touch, that's my shit. Don't touch, that's my shit. Don't touch, that's my shit. Don't touch, that's my shit.
I was working at PetSmart, and I don't know if you know PetSmart, when you walk in, I was like in the doggy day camp area. So it's like an open glass, so you could see, you know, the workers playing with the dogs.
I tried to sneak her into my aunt's house, and like, my aunt was not supposed to come home that early. Like,
I just didn't feel like doing my hair, and I was like, let me just see if I could think of something like real quick.
So I keep trying with a guy, and he keeps denying me, and I think it's because of my Batman voice.
Wait.
I was at a Christmas party with like my best friend. We had drinks. I made edible cupcakes. I was passing them out. I might have had edible food for a week straight and ate half a batch of edible cupcakes and drank like 2 bottles of Casamigos. And
I entertained a friend. Friend just get carried away with me being too nice. Cause feel me? That's where I fucked up at.
Really, nigga?
So, you know, when you up front, you gotta show out. Like, you gotta do your job.
You know, when you wake up, you gotta take a poop in the morning. So I took my morning poop, you know what I'm saying? You know, started my day off real smooth. Looked down, saw Uriah in the toilet, so I flushed that nigga.
Then I'm like, oh snap, I got a closure wig in my trunk. Let me pull it out. So I was wearing that, and then I was wearing a hat.
I don't know what happened, but I forgot the rest of the verse, so in the middle of the verse, I just stopped.
And my anxiety was so bad that I had to like excuse myself from the table to like rush to the bathroom because I had to throw up.
she came home really early than I expected, so like, all I just remember is walking out the room.
So, I don't know, he won't accept me for who I am. And that's fucked up, man.
I thought I made it through the night. I found out I passed out in the bathroom. They laid me in the tub for a while.
I grabbed X's hand. Not my ex, but just X is the example. That's the friend from my man's who girlfriend came with her friend. Y'all following me? Y'all still with the story?
So, one of the dogs, I had picked him up, like, I'm just playing with him, like, his name was Cameron.
So I gotta poop again, but I'm like, nah, I'm not gonna poop. So I sucked that joint up. You know when you suck that poop up, you're like, nah, you good, bro.
The wig was like, you know, wet and wavy, so it was real cute with the hat, everything. I'm trying to tell you something. It was giving like very much Aaliyah, maybe so.
The crowd cheered and all that shit, but like, I was like, oh, I just forgot my words. Like, I just sat there kind of like stuck for a minute.
And I did not make it to the bathroom.
I eventually made it to the couch, and I woke up the next morning like, we had a great time, right? And they were like...
And then the poop started coming again. I said, all right. It's trying to like kissing my anus, right? And I'm like, all right, bro.
And, you know, seeing her, seeing me, just me first, and then seeing the girl right after.
That morning I was rushing, so I was like, oh, nah. I'm gonna just throw my wig on, whatever, I'm going to work. Nothing gonna happen. I'm playing with him. I picked him up. I'm like, oh, Cameron. I don't know, his mom just came in to pick him up. Wig flew off, just fell off.
Grabbed her hand, doing a little harmless dance, you know, a little 1-2 step, 1-2 step. She wanted to turn around and bend it over now. And me, I guess I reciprocated far too much.
So I tried to suck it up again, but my body was like, nah, you're not sucking this up again. So I'm like, oh shit, like, I can't walk, I can't move. Let me try to walk.
Last week, I'm outside or whatever. I see Devin. I was like, oh my God, Devin, what's up? Da, da, da. You know, we talking, whatever. All of a sudden, he flicks the hat back. I'm like, what the fuck? My wig is like right here. Like, it's like halfway in the middle of my head. I'm like,
I just want to tell y'all, don't think shit is sweet if your girl like 5'2", because if she want to pull up to a spot and show out, she'll show out.
I took that first step, bro. Poop all in my pants, fam. Listen, yo, my guy, I haven't shit my pants since I was like 6.
Oh, I didn't make it to the bathroom. I ain't even care. I made it to the garbage, but like,
if this is a confessional, let me grab some tissues because I'm ready.
You should go get in the shower and have shame.
And just the disappointment on her face. It was just like, wow.
I definitely was embarrassed on that.
There was nobody there, but she did see me. So at that time, it was time to go. I got him out. She was like, are you okay? I seen him. I was like, it's fine. It's a wig. I'm going to just...
Word.
We just left, got food, and, you know, I took her home. And
Cause she came through there, pushed homegirl out the way. I couldn't have that. We had to evacuate. I grabbed her, tried to bring her through the back. We going through the back, you know.
Poop just flying down my legs inside my sweatpants.
Like, my wig is off. Braids, cornrows in and everything. So I just bent back down, just threw it back on, and that was that.
Are you gonna continue to try and talk to him?
Of course. What the fuck? Yes. Yes. How many basketballs do I have, nigga? I'm shooting all types of shots. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like trying to pull the wig over. I'm like looking for my hat. This girl's like, oh my God, somebody's hat. I'm like, that's mine. I ran to the bathroom. I'm like, bro, this is too much. Too much is going on. I'm just like, bro, like, I gotta get out of here.
I fixed myself up and then I went back to the table.
I was so embarrassed. I had to apologize to the whole neighborhood because
It was so embarrassing. I had my cousins like, yo, fam, I just shit myself. And there's corn in the poop. Why the freak corn don't digest? It's beyond me. So it's shit and corn.
So then we eventually get to my car after me just having to walk off. Cause you know when a female is mad and enraged, ain't nothing stopping them from letting you hear what the fuck they gotta say. Cause they're gonna say what's on their fucking mind.
You don't want that feeling.
It was nothing to hide. I have hair, so I don't care. I'm going to throw my wig on. If anybody want to talk shit, they can talk shit. I have hair, so I'll throw my wig back on.
I ain't go out with no families after that. The fuck? The only families I went out with was mine.
I mean, I told her, I'm sorry, I apologize, you know, like I know it's really embarrassing and, you know, I'll make it up to you. That's how I told her.
Why would you flick somebody's cap? Like, who does that?
I had to wash my sweats in the sink, then like wash them shits like 3 times in the washing machine. Had to take a shower. It was disgusting.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know what to say now. Why did you do that?
That was the last story. That was the last time that I could think of.
And mind you, she's not even trying to hear the story, but I'm like admitting to it like, yeah, I was embarrassed. You know, what can I say? I got caught. You know, players fuck up.
But it was nothing to me. But it was a little embarrassing that she's seen it.
All I had to learn from that moment was when the poop coming and it's kissing your anus, go to the bathroom.
I wear these glasses for a reason. This is a permanent mark on my eye. So yeah, don't embarrass yourself.
Shit happens.
that was my last time being embarrassed. Outside of being concerned that I might be really big on this couch.
Eat sweet and talk spicy.